How to kill fleas with dish soap. Are you dealing with a flea infestation and looking for an effective, affordable, and safe solution? Don't worry, you're not alone. Fleas can be a frustrating problem, but the good news is that there's a simple, affordable, and highly effective solution that you probably already have in your kitchen: dish soap. That's right. Dish soap isn't just for washing dishes, it can be a powerful tool in controlling and killing fleas. In this video, we'll show you how dish soap works to trap and eliminate fleas, why it's a safe option for your pets and home, and step-by-step instructions on how to use it effectively. Plus, we'll share bonus tips to maximize your flea control efforts and keep these pesky bugs away for good. Let's dive in and get your home flea-free. Welcome to The Guardian's Choice. This video will tell you how to giving your pet a bath and using a spray bottle. Follow all the steps in this video for the best results, and don't forget to subscribe to get all the household tips and tricks you don't want to miss. Method 1. Giving your pet a bath. Number 1. Fill the bathtub with lukewarm water around 70 degrees Fahrenheit 21 degrees Celsius. This temperature will be warm enough to keep your pet comfortable without shocking it. Fill the bathtub so that the water only comes up to around your pet's stomach. For example, if the bottom of your pet's belly is about 1 foot (0.30 m) off the ground, then you should fill the tub with about 1 foot (0.30 m) of water. If you're washing a smaller animal, such as a ferret, fill a large bucket with lukewarm water instead of a bathtub. Number 2. Soak your pet in the bath so that all of its fur is wet. Avoid getting any water in your pet's eyes or ears, since it may irritate them. Make sure all of the fur is completely soaked through before proceeding. This is especially important for pets with thick fur, since it will take more water for them to get completely soaked. Number 3. Apply the soap to your pet's fur until it's completely lathered. The amount of soap you use will depend on how large your pet is, as well as how badly it's infested with fleas. Start with a small quantity of dish soap, e.g., around 2 to 3 teaspoons, 9.9 to 14.8 milliliters, and add additional dish soap as needed. Start applying the soap at the neck and work your way down towards the tail. Avoid getting any of the soap in your pet's eyes or ears. Be gentle while scrubbing, but make sure you scrub deeply enough to get to the skin where the fleas will hide. If the pet cries, you're scrubbing too roughly. If your pet's coat is particularly thick, try using a pet brush to get the soap deep down into its fur. Tip: since the fleas will run to your pet's head once you start soaking them, it's best to wet and lather up the neck first, then the rest of your pet. This will create a barrier to prevent the fleas from invading your pet's face and ears. Number 4. Wait 5 minutes, then rinse all of the soap off of your pet's fur. Allow about 5 minutes for the dish soap to completely kill the fleas before you begin rinsing. Use a cup of water or a handheld shower head to wash the soap off. Start from the top of your pet's body and work your way down towards the tail. For best results, use a flea comb to brush your pet's fur as you rinse off the soap to make sure you're removing as many fleas as possible. You may need to spray a lot of water in a single area in order to completely rinse off all of the dish soap. Be very cautious when washing around the eyes. If contact with the eyes occurs, rinse them with cool water and dry them with a towel. Number 5. Empty the bathtub and dry off your pet with a towel when you're done. Once you stop seeing live fleas in your pet's fur, drain the water out of the tub. Gently rub your pet with a towel until it's completely dry. You can also use a hair dryer on low heat to dry your pet, although it's much safer to simply use a towel. To be extra safe, run a flea comb over your pet's fur once they're completely dry to check for any fleas you may have missed during the bath. A cat will likely be very tense from this experience and will probably run away from you immediately. Be careful as you dry it off to avoid getting scratched. Number 6. Repeat this process if you still see fleas on your pet. Some fleas may have escaped your initial washing or simply survived exposure to the dish soap. Keep in mind that fleas will run to the head and face to hide. This means you will probably have to add a tiny drop of detergent to your pet's head on your second washing. You may need to wash your pet 1 or 2 extra times, depending on the severity of their flea infestation. If you notice more fleas within a couple of days after bathing, simply repeat the process every couple of days, then use a flea medication to finish them off. You can either give your pet a flea collar or apply a topical flea solution like Frontline Plus to your furry friend. To make sure your home is completely rid of fleas, vacuum your flooring and upholstery frequently, at least once a day, to kill any fleas and flea eggs that survived your pet's bath. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. Using a spray bottle. Number 1. Fill a spray bottle with lukewarm water around 70 degrees Fahrenheit 21 degrees Celsius. This temperature will help keep your pet from being shocked or scalded by the water. If you don't have a thermometer, aim to use water that is around room temperature to keep your pet as comfortable as possible. This method is particularly useful for cats, rabbits, or any other animals that generally don't like being given baths. If you don't have a spray bottle, you can also simply mix warm water with some dish soap and use a flea comb dipped in this mixture to keep your pet's fleas. However, this won't be as effective as using a spray bottle to apply the mix. Number 2. Hold your pet down and use the spray bottle to get its fur wet. You can either wrap your pet in a towel to keep it from moving or gently hold it down by its neck. Be very gentle when holding your pet down. Remember that this might be very stressful for them. Make sure your pet's fur is completely soaked through before moving on to the next step. Be sure to avoid getting water in your pet's eyes or ears, since this will irritate them. Number 3. Rub the dish soap into your pet's fur until it's completely lathered. Use around 2 to 3 teaspoons, 9.9 to 14.8 milliliters, of dish soap to begin with and add more as needed. Start applying the soap at the neck and work your way down towards the tail. Make sure to rub the soap deep enough into the fur so that it reaches your pet's skin. Fleas typically live and lay their eggs close to an animal's skin, so it's important that you make sure the dish soap reaches all the way down to your pet's skin to kill all of the fleas. If your pet has really thick fur, you may need to apply a bit more dish soap to make sure you're reaching down to the skin. Number 4. Wait 5 minutes, then use the spray bottle to wash the soap off your pet. Start from the top of your pet's body and work your way down toward the tail. For best results, use a flea comb to brush your furry friend's hair as you rinse off the soap to make sure you're removing as many fleas as possible. Note that you may need to spray a lot of water on a single area in order to get all the soap off. Number 5. Dry off your pet with a towel and carefully release it from your grasp. Your pet may be especially tense after this process, especially if it's a cat. It may even run away from you after you release it. Be careful as you release your pet to avoid being scratched or otherwise injured. Don't take this behavior personally. Your furry friend will be back to normal soon, especially when the food gets put out. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Tips. 1. Use coconut oil after bathing your pet with Dawn. Wait until they are dry and calm. Dawn tends to dry the skin, especially in the small breeds. Also, you can spray their bedding with apple cider vinegar and water. It's not great for the nose, but fleas hate vinegar. Wait until it's dry, then spray with lavender oil, pure essential, and distilled water. It makes the bedding smell beautiful and helps both of you relax. It is safe for dogs. 2. Flea collars work only around the neck of the pet. They are not the best product to use. If you use a product from your vet, you will qualify for rebates and guarantees from the manufacturer. Sometimes, when purchasing an over-the-counter flea product, it can be counterfeit or from another country. Make sure the product you purchase is measured in pounds, not kilograms. Buyer beware. 3. Soap doesn't kill fleas, it stuns them. For ticks and fleas, pick them off with tweezers while the dog is wet. Drop them into a small bowl of rubbing alcohol. They'll be dead quick. There is nothing else that will kill ticks, despite what the pesticide providers say. 4. After vacuuming, dispose of vacuum bags or bagless vacuums outside. Do not empty inside. Reserve a special trash can outside for vacuum dirt and dust, since they may have fleas and eggs. Keep the vacuum outside if you can. Choose the method that works best for you and your situation, and help to reduce flea infestation. Follow this channel to learn many more household tips, tricks, and life hacks like this. If you have other tips, please share them with us in the comments. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next video.